What are the best mattresses for side sleepers you can buy online? We're going to talk about that in today's video. Hey, how's it going? This is Owen, I am a CNET, and we have our list of the best online mattresses for side sleepers. This is a very important list for me because I'm a primary side sleeper, and from what we've discovered over the years, getting a lot of feedback from people, a lot of others are as well. So you're gonna want a mattress that's gonna suit you and your needs, and we've got 8 really great options for you in today's video. There'll be more information about each and every mattress on this list down below in the description. I'm not gonna go into a ton of detail on each one, so more info will be found on there, including discounts we can find up, save you some money on any one of these mattress options. If you find this video helpful or interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And let's just briefly run through the general policies you should expect if you decide to order any one of these beds. This is kind of the minimum stuff. We'll have them up on screen here so you can read them. There'll be more info in the description, but basically you shouldn't pay anything extra for shipping. Most of them will arrive inside of a large box and it's pretty easy to unbox them. You should expect at least 100 nights, often longer, to sleep on the bed at home to determine if you like it and it suits your needs. If you decide that it doesn't within the trial window, you can return it. And if you decide to keep the mattress, you're looking at least a 10-year warranty. So that's all the policy stuff. Let's start getting the more important stuff like the mattresses themselves. And we're just gonna start with our best overall pick, which is the Layla Hybrid. One of the benefits of the Layla Hybrid for side sleepers is its flippable design. So it has a soft side and a firm side. And the firm side might sound a little bit too firm because if you are a side sleeper, in general, you are seeking out a softer mattress overall. However, the firm side of the Layla Hybrid isn't all that firm. It's actually just a little bit firmer than a medium, so that is a great option. But you also have the soft side, which we tested at around a medium soft, which will provide you a ton of pressure relief and also be good for side sleepers. So hopefully one of the two sides of the Layla Hybrid will work well for you. No matter which side of the Layla Hybrid you wind up sleeping on, you get more of a light, airy, responsive memory foam feel, which I think a lot of people will enjoy. Even as someone who's not a huge fan of a traditional sink-in memory foam feel, I think the Layla Hybrid is quite comfortable. This mattress isn't too expensive. You're looking at about $1,500 for a queen size after discount. If you're looking to save even more money though, you do have the option to get the all foam version, which is much more affordable, but the hybrid is going to be a bit more durable and supportive over the long term, especially for heavier folks. Me personally, I would prefer the hybrid version of this bed, but if you're on a stricter budget, the foam version is very similar in pretty much every way, aside from those coils. Moving on, we have another one of my personal favorite mattresses, and that's gonna be the Casper Nolah Hybrid. This bed is an upgraded version of the Casper original designed for side sleepers. It has a pretty sophisticated zone support design, which is really nice. Basically, the bed is divided into separate sections with slightly varying levels of firmness, so you get more support in the center third of your body where you need it more, and a bit more pressure relief on the outer thirds, which is also where you need it more. You get a really nice, super accommodating soft neutral foam feel on the Casper Nolah Hybrid. I can't imagine people will find it to be uncomfortable. Maybe it's not your specific feel that you're seeking out, but I really like it. Most people who try it like it as well. And it is, again, really targeted towards side sleepers. We tested the firmness to be around a medium soft, tons of pressure relief, yet it's still nice and supportive. I highly recommend the Casper Nolah Hybrid. Again, it's one of my personal favorite beds. After discounts, expect to pay somewhere around $2K for one of these. Its MSRP is around $2,300, which is definitely more of a premiumly priced mattress, but I think if you have the budget for it, you'll probably like it a lot. Next on the list, we have our pick for the best mattress for heavy side sleepers, and for this we picked the Saatva HD Mattress. This bed is specifically engineered for the needs of heavier individuals. You should have zero issues with support and durability on this thing. It is basically the beefier, upgraded version of the Saatva Classic, which is already a very supportive mattress. You get more of a classic inner spring feel on the Saatva HD, very similar to the one you find on the Saatva Classic. Firmness on this one is pretty tough to nail down because if you are in this mattress's target demographic, you're gonna feel it to be quite a bit softer than someone like me who weighs somewhere around 200 pounds. So we tested it for the average size person to be somewhere around a medium firm, but if you are in the target demographic, it'll probably be closer to a medium. So firmness is always subjective. Hopefully this one will work well for you. I think it probably will. This mattress is definitely more in the luxury tier in terms of price. A queen size should be somewhere around the $3,000 mark, which I know is quite expensive. If you are a heavier individual looking for a specific mattress for your needs, we have a whole other list available with more affordable options. Next up, we have our pick for the best memory foam mattress for side sleepers. And for this, we're just gonna go with the beds from Amerisleep. So Amerisleep has 5 different beds in their main lineup. The AS1 is their most affordable and their firmest. The AS5 is their most expensive and their softest, with the AS3 being right in the middle. I think the AS3 will work for a lot of side sleepers. It's around a medium firmness, should be generally pretty accommodating for most sleeping positions. But you also have the more strictly soft options with the AS4 and AS5 that are noticeably softer than a medium. So I think there's quite a bit here that you can really dial in your specific firmness level that you want for side sleeping. And you definitely get more of a classic memory foam feel on the Amerisleep mattresses, definitely more responsive than say a Tempur-Pedic bed, but I think a lot of people enjoy a more responsive memory foam as opposed to a classic memory foam. If you are looking for a classic memory foam, we'll try and link some other options down below in the description, but if you're a memory foam fan, I think you'll like these Amerisleep mattresses. Next up, we have a specific mattress from Helix, the Sunset mattress, but one of the great things about Helix is that you don't really need to pick a specific mattress when you go to their website. So Helix has 6 different core models available, and then 6 upgraded Luxe versions of those beds, and then 6 new Elite versions of those beds. Now for this list, we picked the Sunset mattress because it is definitely geared towards side sleepers. It's noticeably soft, and it has a nice responsive neutral feel that I think most people will find very accommodating. The Moonlight mattress is also there, around the same firmness. That one has slightly more of a memory foam feel. The theme with Helix is you have a ton of options available. So if you just want to go to their website and purchase the Sunset mattress, you have that option, but I would recommend taking their sleep quiz and seeing which one they think works best for you. Most people wind up with the Midnight mattress, but for side sleepers taking the quiz, a lot of people wind up with the Sunset. The core models that we think are very solid values. They're really nice for the price point. The Luxe models I think add enough to be really worth the extra cost. Then the Elite models are really, really high end, really luxurious, and I like those a lot. So no matter what your budget is, you should be able to find one of these Helix beds that should work well for you. Next up, we have our pick for the best side sleeper mattress for those who might have some hip and shoulder pain, and that's gonna be the Purple Original. Purple is a pretty unique brand. We've talked about Purple a lot. They just updated a huge chunk of their mattress lineup. We should have more info about those beds down below in the description. But one of the reasons we picked it for this category is that the Gel Flex grid material that you find on all of their mattresses provides a really nice cradling support that should help alleviate hip and shoulder pain. I actually slept on a Purple bed for a very, very long time, and hip and shoulder pain wasn't really something I experienced. So we have the Purple Original for this because it is the most affordable. It's gonna be around a medium on our firmness scale, so it should work pretty well for everybody, including side sleepers. If you're looking for something softer though, you do have some options in their new premium collection like the Restore, Restore Plus, and Restore Premier. And even though the Purple mattresses are really good for temperature regulation, they sleep very much temperature neutral, what about if you want something active cooling? Well, for this we have the Brooklyn Bedding Aurora Luxe mattress. The cover on the Aurora Luxe mattress is noticeably cool to the touch. It should help you sleep a couple degrees cooler at night, which is always really nice. And on top of that, it's also just a fantastic mattress. It has more of a responsive pillow top feel that I think most people really enjoy. They just added this new thing where you can spend up a little bit extra to get some additional materials in that pillow top. We did a whole video describing the differences between the regular version and the cloud pillow top version. That one should be linked down below in the description if you want to check it out. You also have 3 different firmness options to choose from, a soft, a medium, and a firm. I think the medium model should be fine for most side sleepers out there, but if you are looking for something noticeably much softer, you have that option too. And this bed may not be as expensive as you think it is just based on how it looks. You're looking at about $1,700 for a queen size, even with the additional pillow top. So I think it's a really solid value, like pretty much all the beds from Brooklyn Bedding. And then last but certainly not least, we have our pick for the best affordable foam mattress for side sleepers. That's gonna be the Nolah Original 10-inch mattress. The main reason for this is that it's a little bit softer than a medium. It's between a medium and a medium soft on our firmness scale, which is a really nice sweet spot for side sleepers. The top comfort layer of this bed is what they call Nolah's proprietary air foam. These brands will talk on and on about their super special foams, but this stuff actually does behave in a pretty unique way. You get the nice body conforming quality you would expect with a memory foam on this Nolah air foam, but it's also ultra responsive. So you wind up getting more of a mixed or blended foam feel with the Nolah Original 10-inch mattress, and I think a lot of people are gonna enjoy it. Price-wise, you're looking at about $1,100 for a queen size once you factor in discounts, which is not all that bad. I think if you're buying a mattress like this, kind of 10 inches, 3 foam layers, a very classic design, you should expect to pay anywhere between $800 and $1,200 depending on the time of year. So I think this is a solid mattress overall, good affordable mattress for side sleepers. And that's pretty much gonna do it for today's best list. It's actually really hard to narrow down the top 8 in any given category, given that we've tested hundreds of beds over here. But if you are a side sleeper looking for a mattress online, I think these are gonna be some of your best bets. There'll be more information on every single mattress in this video down below in the description, so be sure to take a look, including any discounts we can find to help save you a little bit of money. If you found this video helpful and interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. But that's gonna do it for me. This is Owen at Home. I'll see you in the next one.